Virgo, it's Nicola. So we will be doing your weekly read for July the 6th through the 13th. We're going to pull one major arcana. This is for July 6th through the 13th. What messages do we have? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Give me one major arcana for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, July 6th through the 13th, 2019. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. The Devil. Ooh, yeah. Chariot. Some of you guys need to move away from karmic situations. You need to move away from situations that are keeping you feeling blocked, keeping you bound. Some of you guys may feel like you have an unhealthy obsession, or there could be an unhealthy codependency. Let's see here. I really feel as though you feel bound. You have an unhealthy perspective on something. You're needing to change your perspective. You're not bound to anything. Even the devil, you can overcome the devil with strength, with inner strength. So even within this situation, you may just need to have the inner strength to overcome something, especially with the Chariot as an underlying energy. This is about finding the discipline and the motivation to move forward. So give me one Healing Wisdom Oracle card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week of July the 6th. Got Tiger's Eye. This is about motivation as well. Some of you guys have to have motivation to really remove yourself from something. Let's see. Okay, for Tiger's Eye, it says, Tiger's Eye symbolizes prosperity and encourages the right use of power. It balances your need with those of others, finding solutions. Now, with that being said, for me to get the first thing here about using your power in the correct way, some of you guys may have been using your power to bind someone. You may have been trying to get something. For some of you guys, this could be like something materialistic. You could be holding on to a situation because of what you have within it. For others of you, this is just about finding the motivation to break whatever is binding you, whether it's codependency, it could be drugs, it could be money, whatever the case, it's about breaking that codependency, finding your motivation. So for self-healing, it says, a child of the sun and earth with untold powers, you make your own fate. Assert yourself wisely, bring hidden talents to the fore, and accept your imperfections. There is a tendency toward obsessiveness or becoming spaced out. Ground yourself. Explore your past lives to discuss causes of these traits. Deny sensibly with day-to-day reality and face challenges boldly. So some of you guys are definitely going to have to face whatever you feel is binding you. The divination here is for you to unlock your creativity, find prosperity and lasting success. Long journeys and celebrations lie ahead. Your personal power, confidence, and energy are high. Use them wisely. Commit to goals. Distinguish between wishful thinking and what you really need. Assist friends to gather their heart's desire. Past lives throw light on current situations. Some of you guys are dealing with past life situations, past life karma. With healing insight, it says doing what gives you joy increases your well-being. So some of you guys need to get away from the mundane of giving into a situation and nurture yourself. The frequency is high to earth depending on your color. The chakra is the solar plexus, which is about movement, and the third eye is about seeing clearly. So some of you guys need to see clearly where your movements need to be. And your soul path is about you becoming empowered. So let's see here what we got. This is from Saturday through Saturday. I'm going to pull one for each day. Give me messages for July the 6th through July 13th, 2019 for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have? For Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is for Saturday the 6th through Saturday the 13th, 2019. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see what we got. First card out was the Strength card. So this is about inner strength, having great inner strength. By the middle of the week, I do see some tower moments, so there could be something that upsets you by the middle of the week. I really think you need to keep within high vibration. There could be some communication by it and clarity toward the end of the week. So with the sacral chakra, this is about your well-being. Let's read what we got for sacral chakra. I just want y'all to hear a little bit. When I pull the chakras with these psychic cards, I like to read a little bit about them. And I'm just going to read to you what it represents. So this is like I think, or I believe, or something like that. I want. Okay, so the sacral chakras is about wanting. It's about your desires. This is has to do with, for some of you guys, emotions, your creativity, and for others of you, this could be sexuality. To balance this chakra, this is about moving your hips, dancing, meditation, and some of you guys, it could just be as simple as having sex. All right, so let's see what we have here. For Sunday, Saturday, we got the strength card. So this is about inner strength, maybe having the inner strength, facing the inner beast within. As y'all see, it's a man here with a lion. So it's almost like he's having to face his inner beast. Why is this strength card here? This is about your inner power. What are your strengths? Why is this strength card here? Knight of Swords, in order to take action. Wheel of Fortune, to change some things. So some of you guys, this is about your strength to really take action and change your fate right now. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is about your security, your independence. With the Four of Swords, you may be going within yourself to come into an alignment with what brings you abundance, what makes you feel stable within your life. By Sunday, we got the fulfillment of wishes. So this does represent being happy. It can represent getting what it is that you desire, especially with this treasure chest here. It's almost like he found his treasure. But with that, this also is about, I don't want to say being selfish, but being having all of your treasures. You feel what I'm trying to say? So let's see why we have this fulfillment of wishes. Maybe you guys need to overcome your wishes, finding inner strength to overcome your wishes in order to correct the disruptions. Yep, Three of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys, you could be moving away from a water sign, but this is about self-love. Three of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys may feel heartbroken. You may feel as though you need to heal yourself. Knight of Pentacles, this could be long coming. You're going to get what it is that you desire, but in order for this to happen, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, you need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture this forest. Some of you guys need to work on nurturing yourself within. With disruption here in the Tower, there may be something here by Monday that you realize is shaking up. Why is disruption here? There's emotional growth happening. It means you're growing emotionally. So some things that were fulfilling may not be fulfilling anymore. That's where the Devil card comes in. If it's no longer fulfilling your wishes, if it's no longer bringing you balance or putting you in a high vibration or better path moving forward, you really need to remove it from your life if it has no purpose. So with disruption here, anything that's in your life that doesn't have a purpose is only taking up space. Like I always say, God won't give you blessings where there are no space. So if you don't have space for blessings because you're allowing other things to occupy that space, then you're just going to be without, lacking. So here with the Tower card and adjustments that came out, some of you guys realize that you have to make some adjustments. You feel broken up inside, so it's time for you to really make some movements. With the Hangman here, you feel like you're hanging in perspective. Hanging like you're stuck. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, you have an opportunity to move forward. It's a new opportunity to move forward, but there are adjustments that need to be made. So by Tuesday, we have the discontentment and boredom, Four of Cups. Some of you guys feel hurt, you feel discontent, you feel bored, you're unhappy. This is someone, and mind you, even in this card, he's got the sun shining behind him, but he's focusing and concentrating all his attention toward the dark. He's leaning away from the sun. So some of you guys may need to change your perspective. You may be missing an opportunity for happiness because you're concentrating on the discontent or the unhappiness. Why is this Four of Cups here? That's Four of Cups here. Nine of Swords here with the Empress. Having anxiety about bringing something into fruition. Six of Cups here. This can be stemming from childhood. This can be stemming from the past. Some of you guys have anxiety possibly around children. Some of you guys, the discontentment, Six of Cups here with the Four of Cups, that's 10 cups. This is about a family situation. Someone's discontent, needing to release the past, but having anxiety about bringing something into fruition. Knight of Wands, really wanting to move forward, but careful about movements. So for Thursday, we have hope. So some of you guys may be trying to readjust your hope. You're going through your hopes and your fears. You're trying to figure out, because from here, it looks like you're wanting to move forward. You're hoping that something can move forward, but there needs to be clarity about it. Why is hope here? Why is hope here? Some of you guys could be dealing with, Mama, don't look at when I say this. My mom's a Virgo, so if y'all see her back here like, that's why. But some of y'all could, but with Empress here, some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra here. I'm your Taurus daughter. And my dad is a Libra. But you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra here. Something from the past causes you to have anxiety. With hope here, why is this hope here? Why is this hope here? This is, for some of you guys, this is like restored hope, especially Emperor here. Emperor, Empress is husband and wife. Eight of Wands here. There's communication here about a decision, or communication here about a choice. Hope is restored here once some communication happens. So by Thursday, there will be some communication here. Someone is going to take action, communicating, saying something here. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles here. Someone's putting something in motion. So why is this Eight of Wands here? This is accelerated motion. Like someone's looking out into the sky, wishing on a star. So there's accelerated motion. Someone's moving forward. They're getting what they want. But there's unnecessary worry. Lust card here. This is about materialistic things. This is about, this is like lust for things that are, I wouldn't say unhealthy, but maybe not within the best vibration. That here is keeping someone stuck with the Seven of Pentacles here. Keeping on someone feeling as though they're in a failure. Maybe you want something and you're not getting it, so you feel like you're failing at that. Feel like you're not getting what you desire. You are, but I think someone wants it to come at a faster pace, and that's the problem. It doesn't come at a fast pace. Anything that comes at a fast pace in your life leaves at a fast pace. So what you're wanting something, you're hoping that something moves fast, but that's the unnecessary worry. You need to have patience and allow it to come in the divine time. Eight of Pentacles, this is something that has to be worked for and not, won like the lottery. So let's see. We got the light here. Why is the light here? Why is the light here? Someone seeing the light. Light shining down, clarity shining down. Why is the light here? Tower here. Yep. There's clarity. Tower here with a Page of Swords. Page of Swords talks about truth being spoken without text. So someone's going to speak truth here. Going to take a leap of faith. This is quick movement. So someone's moving into the light. You may have been in the dark about some things. You may have been going through your own, your mind, your issues about what it is you want to move forward to. But someone here is seeing the light. Star here, getting on the right path. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Speaking their truth. This is sudden now. All this is sudden. For me to get the Tower and the Fool energy here, both of these are now. So something is happening Saturday on the 13th that is going to propel someone on a new path. All right, so let's see what messages of guidance we have. We want part of guidance for Virgo, Sun, and Rising. We want part of guidance for Virgo, Sun, and Rising, and Venus. Undying love. It says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Some of you guys need to be more receptive. What you're looking for, the supply that you're looking for, is almost saying that you're worried about something that's already coming. You just need to be receiving or receptive to open it. It says allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to get to others. So some of you guys, you may not be ready to receive something until you have full clarity, or you're, I'm not going to say that. I think you just need to have patience and have patience and wait for clarity to come. So this is all I have. Until next time, peace out.